What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter ask me a damn good question. He basically asked me, where would I rank in the hierarchy of men? All right, as in compared to Leonardo DiCaprio and Drake, because y'all guys know I always use them as my highest value men. All right, so he wanted to know, what do I compare to a Leonardo or Drake? Well, guys, I got three main classes of men that I put him in. And this is not talking about the sexual alpha or the all-around alpha or the sexual beta or the pimp or the incel or no shit like that. This is the three main classes of men would be the upper class, the middle class, and the lower class. All right, just like the working class of America. All right, you have your rich, you have your middle class, and you have your lower class. All right, in my opinion, guys, why would I rank myself in that? I would be in the middle class. And the reason why, how I judge these classes, guys, is like this. To be in the upper class, women have to pursue you. In my opinion, you cannot be in that upper class if women do not pursue you. This ain't choosing signals. I'm talking about throw pussy your fucking way. So right now, while I'm live on fucking camera, I'm finna go check my DMs on Instagram. And I'm not gonna say any names or nothing like that. I'm just gonna read the emails, the type of emails that I get on fucking Instagram. Alright, so let me see. Here go one right here. Is telling a woman bless you after she sneezes validation? That's from a dude. Let's see. Yo, MS, what type of bullshit venue was that? Okay, he was talking about something I posted on there. But I'm just going, so I don't have to keep reading this. Let's see. Dude, another dude. All I see is a bunch of dudes in my fucking DMs. I guarantee you, if I was to look at Leonardo DiCaprio's DMs on Instagram or Drake's DMs on Instagram, I guarantee probably some dudes in there too, because he has male fans also. But I guarantee you at least half of them would be females offering fucking pussy, guys. And that's the fucking difference. That's why I'm in the middle class, and that's why they're in the upper class. To be in that upper class, women have to pursue you. This ain't choosing signals. This is, I'm ready to fuck right now. You don't gotta raise my interest. We don't gotta do no date. You don't gotta say shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm ready to fuck right now. I don't have it like that. Alright. To be in the middle class, you have to get choosing signals. If you're a guy and women aren't choosing you, then you're not in the middle class. If you're a guy, the only way you can get women is to approach them and cold approach and shit like that, then you're in the lower class. That means you have to do the self-improvement and improve your confidence for women, or your aura about yourself, your sex appeal about yourself, to where you get choosing signals. All right, so you will be in the lower class. Now, I have three main boxes that you have to check to be in that upper class, as into why these guys get pussy thrown their way. So women don't just throw pussy their way just because they throw pussy their way. They get pussy thrown their way because they check the three main boxes, guys. All right, which is going to be sex appeal, money, and status. Okay, guys, sex appeal, money, and status. Now, I check two of these boxes, but I don't check all three. All right, I check, obviously, I make decent money, all right? And you don't got to make crazy money. Just, whatever, good 6 figures or somewhere up in there, okay? And I have sex appeal, but I don't have status. Now, I have status to you guys, that probably would put me in the upper middle class, but I don't have status with females. So when I go out, I get a bunch of daps from dudes. Now, what does this mean? So what that means, guys, is you have multi-millionaire football players that make $20 million a year, but women don't know who they are. And so That's why I say you have to check all three of these boxes. So let's take a famous football player, right? A famous football player that we know, but women might not necessarily know. So yeah, they gonna know who the Tom Brady's are and shit like that, but they aren't gonna know who's that safety playing for the Baltimore Ravens, all right, that makes $13 million a year. They not gonna know who he is. So he would be in the middle class despite making $13 million a year. See, money can't put you in that. Women aren't gonna throw that guy who plays for Baltimore pussy, even though he makes $13 million a year, and even though he might have sex appeal, he still doesn't have the status. And please understand, guys, every man gets thrown pussy occasionally, right? But like, you can't, if you get thrown pussy twice a year, you can't. Come on, guys, cut me a break now. If you get pussy thrown your way twice a year, we all get lucky. We all going to McDonald's and have that girl who's tripping over herself to throw us some pussy. We all get lucky. Like they say, the sun shines on a dog ass every now and then, baby. We all get lucky every now and then where we like, God damn, this bitch all on my dick. That's not what I'm talking about. To be in that upper class, guys, those guys get pussy thrown all day, every day, pretty much. Do y'all guys grasp what I'm saying? So money can't put you in that upper class, and sex appeal can't just put you in the upper class. Now, here's the thing. You can have some guys who have the status and the money, but they don't have the sex appeal. Y'all remember that special Chris Rock said, I just don't bring it out of him, and he didn't know what it was. He was like, women see Denzel and they be like, I want to fuck him, but he was like, I just don't bring it out of him. He said, like, when women see him, they think, Chris Rock could pay my college bill. And he didn't know what was missing. I'm gonna tell him what was missing. He didn't have sex appeal. See, Chris Rock doesn't have sex appeal. That's what was missing. So he has status and he's famous, and a lot of women know who he is, and he has money. But the reason why women just don't throw pussy his way is because he doesn't have sex appeal. Now, sex appeal has nothing to do with looks, guys. Nothing. It has nothing to do with looks. Notorious Biggie, he had sex appeal, and he was 400 fucking pounds. All right? Sex appeal is a sexual charisma that you have combined with confidence. Now, as I tell you guys, you have three type of charismas. You have the entertainment charisma, that somebody who's good at say like on YouTube. You have somebody that has the friend charisma where they're good at making friends, and you have somebody that has the sexual charisma, which means they're good with women. But you rarely have somebody that have all three of the charisma. Somebody that puts me in the mindset that they have all three of these charismas is The Rock. He looks to me, I don't know the guy personally, but he looks like he makes friends easy, or he could if he wants to. He obviously is good at entertaining, and he looks like, and I don't know the guy, but he looks like has sexual charisma to me. But that's rare that a person has all three charisma. Me, myself, I have two of them. I'm good. I have sexual charisma and I have the entertainment charisma, but I don't make friends easy because I don't even try. I don't trust motherfuckers. But regardless of why, I don't make friends easy. The friend charisma, guys, any of y'all know those people at school or whatever, they always just made friends real easy. And you just like, I don't know how this motherfucker make friends that easy. That motherfucker, everybody like the motherfucker. Everybody like the motherfucker. You just like, man, he got friends. That motherfucker just got friends every fucker. What motherfucker got 1,000 friends? That's what I'm talking about, guys. All right, but getting back to my point, guys, that's what I would rank myself. I would put myself in that middle class because I don't have the status. I have the sexual charisma and I have the finances, but I don't have the status. To me, to be in that top box, you have to have all three. All right. To be in the middle class, you have to have two of the three. And if you don't have two of the three, that's why the guys who are in the lower class, that's why they have to cold approach. And what is going to be usually the one that the guys in the lower class might have, but they don't have the other two. They will have the money. A lot of them will have their shit together. Some of them don't even have that. But for the ones that do have that, they will have the money, but they don't have the sexual charisma, and they won't have the status. Do y'all guys get that? So that's the thing. That some of them don't have that. Some of them, and see, that's when you become an incel. When you don't check none of the boxes. If y'all guys go and look at some of the guys who make some of those incel videos on YouTube, they don't have the sexual charisma. They obviously don't have no status. And then on top of that, you make 10 grand a year. Oh yes, you ain't gonna get no fucking ass unless you buying prostitutes. And that's when y'all guys see a motherfucker enter that incel status. I'm not even bringing this into the lower class. To me is like the guys who get some booty every now and then after they done took a girl on 8 dates and all this other shit or whatever, and they're a good beta male provider. That's the guys that I'll put into the lower class. And before any of you guys think I'm talking down on any of you guys, I believe everybody can move up. I honestly believe that everybody can move up. Now, status is going to be the hardest thing to get. Is obviously the hardest thing to get, because that's one of those things that's just like luck of the draw, right? To become like a famous guy. You could be rich, you could play football. Listen, let's say a guy who's on the bench for the Los Angeles Lakers or the Minnesota Timberwolves that makes, I don't know, 13 million a year or something like this. He's rich, but he doesn't have status. I guarantee you women aren't just throwing pussy his fucking way. Do y'all guys grasp that? So money won't put you there. Playing professional sports won't put you there. It's a certain status. Now, granted, he'll probably be just like me. He'll be in the upper middle class. Like, see, like with me, I'll get more choosing signals than the average guy in the choosing signal type thing in the middle class, right? And that's what the guy who makes $13 million that plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves, he'll probably get more choosing signals than the average guy, because he's probably gonna have a very nice car. He's probably going to be very fit. He's playing fucking sports, right? So he'll probably get, more choosing signals than the average guy in the middle class. But nonetheless, you're still not getting women who are just throwing pussy your way. That's the difference. Women don't throw pussy my fucking way. I don't have DMs filled up with women saying, hey, can I come see you this weekend? I don't have that. So that's why I would put myself in the middle class. All right, guys, so that's what AMS ranks itself in the hierarchy. I would put, and just for full disclosure, guys, that upper class, that's what the alpha male was really meant for. A lot of you guys don't know that. That's what the alpha male was meant for. The word alpha male has been severely watered down. All right, and it was, the alpha male was primarily the guy that women pursued. Y'all guys know that guy at your school. Maybe he was the quarterback of the football team. Maybe he was the fucking head thug of the school. I don't fucking know. Well, women, just pursue, throw pussy's way. He ain't have to do that. That was the alpha male. Now we just live in a culture where everybody's an alpha male. If you got a bald head, you're an alpha male. If you got a job, you're an alpha male. In actuality, and even me, because that's kind of unattainable for most guys to aspire to, but that was the alpha male. The alpha male was the guy that everybody kind of looked up to in town or in school or at the job or whatever. That was the alpha male. But it's been kind of watered down now, where if you lift weights, you're an alpha male. Okay, and even me, because I know that's unattainable, I say an alpha male is somebody who just has an abundance mindset. But really, that was not what the alpha male was meant for. The alpha male was meant to be the top dog. The top dog that women pursued, that everybody kind of looked up to. It really had nothing to do with like finances or nothing like that. It was the person that everybody kind of like looked up to. Like this was the most popular motherfucker. This motherfucker had the most status. It had nothing to do with, he had his own business, and no, that had nothing to do with what an alpha male was. The one that everybody looked up to. He was the most popular motherfucker. He had the most friends. All the girls wanted to go out with him, and he had to pick and choose of who he wanted to sleep with and who he wanted to hang out with. That was the word, where the word alpha male came from, and it's been watered down now to where if you got a job and a car, you're an alpha male. But that's not where it was originally meant to be. It was meant to be the top dog. Okay, guys? All right. I'll get back with you guys later.